Male attention is hyperinflated and women enjoy unlimited male attention. So how do you add value to something? Well, you make it scarce. Gold has value because it's hard to find gold everywhere it wouldn't have value. So guys, to put a value on their attention, and my very basic principle is the way you put a value on something is to restrict it. So I restrict my attention absolutely. So if I'm talking to a girl and she says something semi-sarcastic to me, or if she doesn't do what I want her to do, or she won't listen to me, I'll just stop replying. I won't insult her, I won't try and convince her, I'll just stop replying. Just vanish. And you know what? No one vanishes on these girls. You will be the only dude who is like, what, I gave him some sarcastic answer and he didn't text back, and before you know it, they're the one liking your Instagram picture. They're the ones trying to get your attention again, and you know you might still have to be the man and pop up again a month later, or something. But they'll like your pictures. They'll watch your stories all of a sudden. They're like, this guy is cool because your attention is now valuable. Every other guy is telling them they're beautiful. You're the one dude who's like, you know what, and it's all about frame. This goes back to the very basics of the game, frame. You want to put a value on your attention. The biggest mistake people make in relationships is that, especially busy guys. You're working, you're doing, you're always busy all the time, and you text your girl in the morning, okay, I'm having a busy day at work. Love you, to talk to you later, and she doesn't hear from you all day. Well, she doesn't get any attention. Whereas if she starts an argument and pisses you off, you'll take time out of the day to text her and tell her to chill. Now she is learning how I get his attention is through negative action. Right, you gotta rehearse that and talk to her all the time when she's being good, and when she starts negative behavior, ignore her. I am like listening to pickup artist tactics. There is behavioral psychology parallel to that. What you've just described is called operant conditioning. What that means is you reward desired behavior, and you punish or you simply withhold reward from non-desired behavior. It doesn't matter even if you're arguing with a woman, even if you're calling her the worst names in the world. She's getting the attention. Attention is the only weapon you have against women on the social dynamics battlefield. Here's how it works. I'm a man, I give a girl my attention and she gives me love. That's a fair trade. But now you have girls who get all the attention without returning the love part. And that's with the friend zone. That's what friend zone is. She gets your attention, she doesn't give you the love. So the whole thing is skewed. So your attention is your weapon, and you have to use it very, very effectively. If you use it effectively, you can get any girl interested in having your particular attention because you put a value on it. If your attention is too easily had, it becomes valueless. How to tell when a woman is using you for your money, dinners, and or attention? It's quite easy to tell, and I also believe you know what. I don't think women are cunning enough to use you purely for a dinner. I don't think women are that ruthless. What's probably happening is she's unsure about you. So that's probably more like, I don't think a woman is going to sit there and be like, I hate this guy, but I really want free dinner. They'd rather pay for themselves and hang out with the dude they like. Friend zone. The friend zone is when you're giving way too much attention without any reciprocation. That's how you end up there, or she's unsure about you. So you need to know you're on a few dates. If after a couple of dinners, and you can tell she ain't text you back, then you cut your attention down to 0. And you see if she chases you or not. If she asks you to go out again or something, you say, oh, maybe, or maybe we'll go for coffee. Let's meet in Starbucks. If she turns up for coffee, then you know she must want to see you, because I guarantee a thought ain't going all the way out of her way just get free the coffee. You get free coffee at work. So it's about getting your principles into your head, and I think that's a universal part of just the learning experience. The more you can get down to your core principles, the better you'll do in succeeding in all areas.